Hey, what up, people? Once again, it's Chef Jamael coming to you, baby. I got a little experiment that I'm actually going to do today. I don't know. I'm working with this little case here. It's actually supposed to make little cake pops or whatever. So I'm going to try this. I've seen pictures of them. They look kind of cool. But I just want to try it out and see how they come out. You know, I just want to test it out or whatnot. I'm actually going to do some red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting inside of here. I'm not going to go through the whole thing of making a cake from scratch or whatever. Not today. I got a regular box cake. I just want to see how they come out. Now, with actually making these cake pops, you know, a lot of people may bake them regular in the pan or whatever. But now Wilton actually has little cake pop pans for you. So they make little rings. As you can see, it's not as deep as a regular cupcake or mini cupcake pan. It makes almost like these miniature whoopie pies. Actually, that's actually going to go inside of the cake pop. So make the red velvet cake. It's going to bake it. Hey, so as you can see right now, I mixed in the cake batter or whatever. You know, like I said, I was using a box cake. I put a little red food coloring inside a German chocolate cake or whatever to make it a little red velvet, add a little flavor. Usually when I do these cakes, I will actually do it from scratch, but I'm really just doing this real quick because I just want to see how these cake pops or whatever come out. Alright, so here's the little cake pop, so you can say little whoopie pie pan or whatever. I'm actually going to use some Baker's Joy, some non-stick spray. Usually what I'll do with that is I'll actually just put some butter down and I'll throw some flour on it. But why should I use butter and flour? Here I go. It's all mixed together in a can by itself. So convenience is the key. And I think I actually work smart, not hard. So what I did is I actually put some of the batter into some of the whoopie pie pan. Now I have some leftover batter and I had this little square mini cake pan here. So basically I have 12 squares. So I'm actually going to use some of the batter. I'm going to do something funky with these two. I haven't really decided on what I'm going to do after I pull them out, but I guess I'll come up with something while they're actually cooking. As you can see, my little whoopie pies have actually came out. I actually did 2 different pans. These are actually the little circles here. These here are the little square cakes that I actually did, the miniature square cakes. What I'm actually going to do is cut the top part of these off to make it a full square. As you can see, it's kind of round on the top, but I want to make it square just like the bottom portion of it, so it's easier to ice it in, and actually the looks of it, or it'll be aesthetically pleasing. So these cakes will actually be icing. These right here will actually go into the cake pops. Alright, so right now I'm actually getting ready to assemble the cake pops. So as you can see, right here I have all the little poppers, or the little whoopie pies, that are actually going to go here on the actual cake pops. So you can see they're actually going to be placed here. They're going to be layered on top of each other with icing in the middle. And then once we complete it, we can slide the popper up on the cake. Alright. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to assemble the cake pops, and I'll show you guys the finished product. Alright. So as you can see, these are actually the finished product of the cake pops. So basically they come into this little stand, and you take the top off and you push the cakes up, and you actually eat them. Some of you guys probably are used to the little ice cream push pops, but we have the cake pops. So thank you very much for tuning in. Have a nice one.